Hi guys, so it has finally happened. After Lee Anderson and Jacob Rees-Mogg were offered their own show on GB News, the Headbanger channel reached out to King Clown himself, Boris Johnson, and convinced him to do his own show. Now it must be remembered that GB News is not a profits-driven operation. It has financial backers with very deep pockets. So while it makes no economic sense to pay someone like 30p Lee £100,000 a year, they won't see the money back. The objective, it seems, is to push right-wing talking points instead. No doubt the former Prime Minister won't be working for a pittance £100,000, although we'll have to wait for the disclosure there. This is what he had to say.
Hi folks, Boris Johnson here. I'm excited to say that I'm shortly going to be joining you on GB News, and I'm going to be giving this remarkable new TV channel my unvarnished views on everything from Russia, China, the war in Ukraine, how we meet all those challenges, to the huge opportunities that lie ahead for us, why I think our best days are yet to come, and why, on the whole, the people of the world want to see more global Britain, not less. So join me on GB News for some great British television.
Oh, goodness. Okay. What is the point of this? Well, I think it's just another attempt by GB News' backers to push right-wing talking points. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if Boris Johnson doesn't turn up half the time. He's lazy, okay? Is this going to be a success? Probably not. I imagine the ratings on the first few nights will be really good, and then it will start to nosedive, because people are not interested in what Boris Johnson has to say. They were interested some time ago, and I think there will be a curiosity rating at the beginning, but I don't see this lasting. It's the same with Lee Anderson. Lee Anderson, well, they've managed to grab Lee Anderson, put him on his own show. Let's hear what he has to say. And I think the ratings halved in the space of a few weeks. So I see the same thing happening with Boris Johnson. Boris Johnson isn't Lee Anderson, yes. He has more charisma, but people are not interested in listening to Boris Johnson. This is not 2020 or 2016. People have moved on, I believe, from Johnson. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the ratings will be wonderful and Boris Johnson will be a massive success. I just think the public have moved on and nobody wants to hear what he has to say. So I think at the beginning the ratings will be pretty good, but then it will start to nosedive because, as I said, he doesn't bring anything to the table. He's a disgraced ex-Prime Minister, a disgraced ex-MP. And instead of going away into hiding, counting his money or whatever, no, he wants the attention. He wants the limelight once again. And some people are willing to give him that. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot.